everyone, I hope you are all well. I'm excited for this video because it's kind of funny. We're finally finishing Gray's bedroom. It's felt like semi-finished for a while, but I feel like I recently put some like finishing touches in place that I'm really happy with, and we're gonna paint it and change the colour. It's obviously a bit funny because now you know we're having another baby. This isn't going to be Gray's bedroom for much longer, but nothing is like going to waste. I'm going to keep the room exactly how it is for our baby boy. I love that room and how we've done it up. I just want to change the paint colour because we painted it in Farrow and Bull Ammonite, which is the same colour we used for this room. We kind of were just like, we don't know what these rooms are going to be. Let's just paint them like kind of whitish grey. But actually, Gray's bedroom is a north-facing room, which means that it swings more like cool-toned, and it needs a warmer colour to just kind of be right, and I just want to kind of get it done. It's a really small room. It won't take long or be hard to paint. The only other change I'm going to make, I'll show you in a minute, but is to get rid of the black and white spots, which are like little decal stickers that we put on. So in this video, I'll kind of give you a little tour of her room, what it looks like now, show you the before and after when we paint it. Lick Paint have kindly offered to paint the bedroom, so I'll show you the paint that we've chosen. It's a really, really lovely colour, and I think it will work really well in that kind of size room. We had actually a consultation with Lick Paint, which was really helpful. We went through quite a few options, and I was going to paint something on the wall a bit like this, but I actually think I'm going to keep it simple. So they're coming in a couple of days' time to paint her room, but what I've suddenly realised today is that I need to take off those decal stickers, and I tried doing this recently and it ripped the old paint off, which I think will be a pain because then we'll have to like sand it down to make it all smooth again. So I've done some googling, and I think what I have to do is steam them before I take them off so they don't take off the old paint. So that is what I'm going to try and do today. This is Gray's bedroom at the moment, so you can see the colours, much more of a cool tone grey, and then this is what we're going for, which is the Lick Beige 02. So you can see it's a much warmer but still neutral colour. So the recent additions to this room is this canopy, which I absolutely love, and it really warms up the room, and this is where we sit and do stories. When this becomes a baby room again, I'll probably put a chair there and this will become a little feeding corner. At the moment, sorry, it's a mess, but we've got beanbag, cuddly toys, doll's house. And then these are the stickers I want to take off just because I just want it to be kind of the same colour all the way around. This wall was actually painted white, different to the other three, but we're going to paint them all the same colour. I've got this wall hanging, which I'm going to put up. I'm waiting for the walls to be painted. And then this wall used to have a gallery wall on it, but since we moved her cot over here, I didn't want prints hanging above her head. There are prints here, but there is a gap here, so if they were to fall, they won't fall on her head. And then we've got new curtains as well. I want to show you everything once the room is done. This is her cot, which is from Mocky. We've got loads of books there, toys, and then this chest of drawers is from West Elm. When she was a baby, we had a little changing thing on here, so I'll probably use that again, which means that I'll probably hang this print, which is from my childhood bedroom. I'm going to show you all the details once we've actually done it, and then we've just got some shelves here. So all of her clothes fit in these drawers and in this drawer under the bed, but when we move rooms, we're definitely going to build... Actually, let me show you. When she comes into this room, we're going to turn this into a wardrobe for her. So before they come and paint, I need to take all of these off, and then before Wednesday we're going to have to move as much as we can out of the room or into the middle of the room, take this down, and Gray's going to have to sleep in my office. We're going to have to put like a blackout blind up, and I want her to sleep in there just in case. Like, I know that the Lick Paint is like amazing and it's like toxic free and stuff, and she'd be absolutely fine sleeping in here, but I just think for the first night I want her to sleep in my office, because we won't be able to get her room like back to normal in time. So let's see if these come off with a little bit of steam. Okay, I'm going to be using my steamery hand steam, which is obviously meant for clothes. This thing is actually really good, and it heats up super fast. I'm gonna I don't know what I'm doing. I've not even like checked on YouTube. I'm gonna just like hold it up to the wall and then see. Then I'm going to try peel it off. took the paint off. Oh my God, I don't know how to do this. Can you see? This is what's happening when I'm taking them off. I don't know if that's going to be an issue for the person who's coming to paint the room. Let me try it again. Maybe I need to do it for longer. That one worked. This is gonna take me forever. Oh my God. Don't ever use the stickers, guys. This is so tricky. I've done about a third of the wall. Some of them have come off fine. Some of them have like taken a real chunk out of the wall. I am getting pretty tired doing this. Rich said he'll do the ones right at the top later. So I'm just gonna try and do as many as I can from the ones that I can reach. Rich is helping me now, so he's steaming whilst I'm peeling. Done quite a lot. The wall looks in such a state though. Okay, a little update on the room. It is now painted. I'll show you guys in a minute. And also a little update is that we've realised we're gonna have to play musical rooms a little bit. Our loft conversion is not gonna happen to the timings where we ideally wanted it to happen, which means that it's gonna get finished pretty much when I'm just about to give birth, which is a little bit stressful, but it's okay. I think we're just gonna have to deal with that. But because of that, I don't want Gray to feel like a baby's been born and I have to move rooms all of a sudden, so we're gonna try and move her into my office sooner rather than later. But it doesn't matter. So this is a bit confusing for you guys, sorry, but this little baby room is gonna have to turn into a bit of a temporary office for me / storage room when we do the loft. But I'm really glad that we're painting it anyway, because it will all go back to being exactly how it was before once the baby's here. We'll put the chest of drawers back in, we'll put the cot back in, we'll put everything back in and make it exactly how it was, and it will just already be done. But it's just gonna have to be this like weird temporary office for a while. Once we've sorted out Gray's bedroom and she moves in there. Oof, lots to do, but let me show you the paint. I don't know if it's gonna pick up true to color on here, but you can kind of see it. It's this really nice warm beige. And if I show you next to the white, you can see what it looks like next to the white and next to the chest of drawers. Obviously the carpet does not go, but you guys know that we're redoing the carpet at some point anyway. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's very true to the samples, the lick samples. It's pretty much exactly the same, so that is great. And it has just added a really nice like warmth to the room. Can't wait to put all the stuff back in and see what it looks like. Gray is gonna sleep in my office tonight. It is an absolute tip, but just in case it smells a bit too painty in there, because we won't have time to put the room back together, she's just gonna sleep in here in the meantime. We'll have to put like a little blackout blind on there tonight. Okay, Rich is gonna hang the canopy thing back up. He didn't do it right last time, so we filled the holes and we're gonna start again. So he's gonna screw this into the ceiling and then it will hang from this. And we're gonna keep this here when it becomes baby's room again. I'll put a little chair underneath it and that can be like a little feeding corner. We'll probably have to get Gray a new one for her room though, because she does love it. We got this from Scandiborn, I think.
How does it go?
I think that's inside out.
Oh.
Thank you.
No worries.
And it's up. Okay, I'm having a no makeup day today, so I'm not going to show you much of me, but I'm going to show you the final room reveal. This is it in its final state, apart from the carpet. So even if it gets dismantled, it'll get put together pretty much exactly like this. So let me show you around. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you all the little details, although I can't remember where this is from. I was sent this when Gray was born, and I was in a bit of a blurry state, but it's a very cute little thing that hangs on the door and says her name. Then down here we've got the IKEA book stand with some of her favourite books. I actually really like this because it's low down and she can just go and grab whatever she wants to read that evening. This is what the room looks like in the finished paint colour. Obviously everything looks different on camera, but I'm so happy with it. It's so warm and it just works perfectly in this room. So we've got her mocky cot and we have the mocky and duvet and pillow as well, and her little bunny, which she sleeps with. This is a wall hanging, which is from Ashes and Grace. I will link it below. It's Hannah and Steph Michalak's company. I know it's pretty high. I didn't want her to be able to reach it when she's standing up, but I think it looks pretty cute in this corner, along with these prints, the tourist print and the like shell one. The curtains are H&M. I don't think they do them anymore, but I really love them. I love the kind of rusty orange on the trim. Panning around, we've got these shelves and then a few bits on here, her baby book, a little bunny which says fridge on the ear, if anyone remembers that. A print we got from Brighton. These are the hay, what are they called? Trays. And we've just got nappies and wipes in there, that's where we keep those. A couple of hairbands, and these are where we keep her dummies. I've got this from Brighton as well. We used to hang clothes on this, but now we just put them in the drawers now that her clothes are bigger. Over here we've got this lamp, which is from West Elm. I've had it for years, it used to be my office. Some books from the Little People Big Dreams series, and this my friend Jake got us from a market in Vienna. It plays Hey Jude by the Beatles, and she makes us play this every single night without fail before she goes to sleep. And this is where we keep some of her little hairbands and clips. I actually made this using one of the Sculpt It kits. This is just a little wooden G that was a present, and this plant in the little pot from Anthropology looks quite cute. The chest of drawers are from West Elm, so this is where we keep all of her clothes. There's also a drawer under the cot for like extra bits. Okay, moving to the left, this print was in my bedroom when I was a child. It's a Norman Rockwell print, so it's very nostalgic to me, and the colours go well with the room, ties in with the rust canopy thing. And then down here we've got her little doll's house from Asda, H&M giraffe, some of her little dolls, and I think this is from H&M Home, and it's got some more cuddly toys in there. So that's everything. That is the room. I'm really happy the dots are finally gone. I think the colour looks great. Sorry I'm so out of breath. But that is this video finished. So happy with all the little updates. Let me know what you think. Now I've got to start working on her next bedroom. Speak to you guys soon. Bye.